Mark chapter 8, verses 32 and 33. He spoke this word openly. Then Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him. But when he had turned around and looked at his disciples, he rebuked Peter, saying, "Get behind me, Satan, for you are not mindful of the things of God, but the things of man." When Peter said, "You are the Christ," Jesus commanded his confession. When he followed this with a prediction of his death, the disciples were confused. Their spiritual understanding had not reached the point where they could comprehend the death of the Messiah. The bigger issue, however, was that they did not want to accept the truth. Impatient Peter exclaimed boldly, "Far be it from you, Lord, this shall not happen to you." What made Peter try to stop Jesus? No doubt, Peter spoke out of his sincere love. He didn't want to lose Jesus. I'm sure Jesus knew this. So why did he rebuke him, even to the point of saying, "Get behind me, Satan"? Satan uses even our good intentions, our sincere love, to accomplish his evil designs. Peter's love was genuine, but he wasn't able to overcome Satan's temptation. The temptation to use his love to block the path that Jesus had to take. Satan used Peter's love to discourage Jesus. Peter should have brought his struggle to God in prayer instead of responding so brashly. Jesus gave the reason for his rebuke of Peter. "For you are not mindful of the things of God, but the things of man." In other words, it was Satan's work to stop God's work through man's work, though it's a bit out of context. This makes me think about the relationship between parents and their children. Parents love their children, even to the point of being ready to die for them if necessary. Do you think Satan can use this sincere parental love to mar God's plan? If Jesus were physically here, I'm convinced that many of us as parents would often hear Jesus say, "Get behind me, Satan." Don't you agree? Love is a principle. And the principle here is that even when we desire something great for our children, if it is not in line with God's plan, we have to remove it from our hearts, no matter how difficult it is. In this case, the parents' love should be silent and let God's love speak more loudly. May God bless parents to see His marvelous plan for our children.